Yeah, hello. Today we are going to design another business card using the same old logo that we designed the previous one with. That's the real estate company, Lux Realty. And I told you that I am using this specific generic inscriptions and usually the same logo because I just want to give you the approach to designing business card and other things. The channel is quite young, so from time to come, very soon, we will see the design of other products. So here, this is going to be, I'll change the color of the previous logo to dark blue, and because this business card is going to be black and dark blue and white. So about 3 colors. As you already know, before I begin with the design and even the use of the rectangular tool, I have to first draw my margins using the rule at the edges of the measurement, as I'm doing. Now I'm done with this. The next thing I have to do is double click on the rectangular tool, press on the pick tool, and then give it a white background. Now I have to duplicate it. Press the plus key on the keyboard and then reduce the size a bit. Now I have to, I want to make a second layer. So I will use the pick tool for converting the rectangle to another shape. Control Q. Then click here. Double click here to get this kind of shape. Now I have to take it off here because we will power clip it and give it a background of black color. Now I have to right click on it, and now I will first increase the size a little bit. I will increase the size a little and then zoom out to get the correct size, the correct picture of the design. Pull this a little bit here and I'll drag it along it. Power clip inside. Power clip inside. Now it has gone too far, so I have to edit the layer. I'll just push it a little left to get a space here, a little space here. Then I have to finish the editing. I have to push it a little bit here. Yes. And finish the editing. Now I want to have a second layer down there, so I'll go there again, get this and duplicate it. Now I'll put this a little here and send it back. Sending it back, I'll click on the second layer, and now we have 3 layers. I'll click on the second layer, go to order, objects, order, then bring to front layer. It brings it here. And I'm going to use this. The second layer, I'm going to use this. I'm going to send the color to dark blue, or yes, dark blue here. Push it a little in. No, it's like this. Then get rid of the outline. Get rid of the outline and finish the design. Correct. So we have a nice shape here. Now I'll draw another rectangular. I want to have a third layer. Third layer. Give it a color of dark blue. Click on the curve tool. Control Q to convert. Click it. I want it to be in a rectangular shape. So triangular shape. So I will double click here. Click here. Click here. Pick the tool. Bring it here. But we are going to fix it here. We're going to fix it up here. Get rid of the outline. Bring it here, sorry. I'll bring it here. Right click on it and send it in here for a purpose, power clip. Now, we will let this one will be in front of it. So virtually it will be behind the second layer. So I go to Object, Order, in front. Edit power clip, sorry. Correct. So I go here, I go to Object, I go to Order, bring in front. So it pushes this behind. And then we'll finish the editing here. Now we have this nice shape. Now we'll grab our logo and paste it right here. Very beautiful. Right here. It's gone behind it, so we will have to bring it forward again. It's here now. Now we have to increase the size a little bit and properly position it. So we will now go and then, as usual, John Smith, because I told you earlier we are using a name that John A. Smith. CEO. Sorry. We go here, we'll pick it, we increase the size a little bit, Times New Roman. You can pick any other font family or font type. I pick this, I go to bold, I get a size to somewhere 12, then bring it, give it a color of white. Increase that a little bit, break it apart. Control Q to break the text, bring it here. Minimize it, I think it's around 27. Let me go to somewhere like 18, 19 is okay. Or let me say 18 is okay. Then I give this about 9, because it can be 9, it's okay. And I drop this one here as well. See you. John Smith. So obviously we let me increase the size a little bit. So we are almost done. Now the next thing we have to do is to get the contact addresses, contact details. So here we have all the icons over here. And what I will do is I will change the colors, but before that, I have to use circle around them. The reason for that is it makes the sizes quite uniform. So I'll copy this here. Let me check the size around. Let me check. I think let me give it a size of around. Let me say 200 first, because I'll increase it 200. Now we have this. What we have to do is just to minimize this. Highlight it and give it a white color. Give the background color. When we put the background color, we make it black. It will not appear there. So we give it a background color of the same blue. Let me check something here. Then we will use this into it, fit it into it exactly as it's supposed to be. Bring it forward. It has gone behind that layer, so we have to bring it forward. When it happens that way, it's not to mean that the thing has got lost. No, it hasn't got lost. It has just gone behind that layer, so you have to bring it forward so that it will be visible. Okay, so I do this and maximize it a little bit. Fix it here. Now I have to group it. Then zoom in again. Zoom out, sorry. Then place it here. Then do it the same to the other ones. So this one, it already has the background. I will just change the background color to this. Group it. Bring it here. This one, same. I will ungroup it first. You have to ungroup it because it's already grouped. Change the color to blue. Group it again. And bring it here. Bring this one here. Ungroup it. Control U for ungrouping it. Give it that background color again. Group it. And boom, you are done. Bring it here. Then pick this. Change it to blue. Change this to blue. Change this to white. So that it will be visible on it. Then drop it into it. Now I'm fixing it into it exactly as it's supposed to be. Yeah, it has gone behind it, so I have to go back and then highlight it, zoom in and properly align it because it's correct. So we are done with this editing as well. So we zoom out again. And I'll start to line them up here. I'll use the rule line here for properly aligning them and then start dragging them onto the design for placement. Let me see, it has gone behind it. Let me bring it forward. Bring it forward. Then I'll highlight the place. Then start to edit it properly. So this will go pixels. No, I won't use pixels. This should be like 100 by 100. 100 by 100, perfect. So you select all of them and you can now it's big. 100 by 100. 100 by 100. This one, boom, it's done. You go here 100 by 100. The measurements are displayed up there so you can 100 by 100. Boom, you are done with this as well. 100 by 100. Boom, you are done. Then the last one, 100 by 100. You are done with this as well. Then you now drag them here. What will come first is the contact address, followed by Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and you decide how to arrange them, WhatsApp and an email. So now I have to start aligning them here. So we push this here, then we align this one here. Get them all up here, then move it up a bit to create space here. So we now move here and see if they are properly aligned. Yes. This one will have to go a little bit. This one too a little bit. This one has to go a little bit. Alright, so we come here and then start giving it a name. The designing of business card is a whole branding strategy on its own. So if you do it, if you learn it very well, you can just use this as a business and be earning from it. So I drop this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I start to give out the numbers. So I see plus 44117. Yes, and then whereas we drop down to lax priority. Okay. Then you drop back to at lax R, and drop back again to info at laxr.com. Pick it and then you break the text apart. Control key to break the text apart. Change the color to white, and then bring it. I use Times New Roman. I'm not saying that Times New Roman is the best font for designing the small, but for the education purposes, you can decide to use this and then experiment with the other font sizes. And we aim to create more than 100 different types of business cards. So it means that most of the font sizes or font types will be experimented in the other ones. So I bring this one here. Then I bring this one here. Yeah. Then I copy the number again because it's the same thing that we are going to use for this thing. Then copy here. So I will then zoom in here. I'll then zoom in and then reduce the sizes further. Font size, this should be 9. And you bold in it. So it means that automatically this has to also reduce, but let's work on this first. 9. Okay, let me use the 10. The 10. The 10. Bold. 10. Bold. And lastly 10. Bold. Bold. 10 Times New Roman. This one is in a different area, so let me change it to Times New Roman. And we have to bold in this as well. Yes, so let's now properly align them. This one will come around 80 by 80. By 80. The sizes are too much. 80 by 80. 80 by 80. 80 by 80. So I just have to push them a little. Yes, they are already aligned, and then I have to then drag this closer to it so that I can then open another one in there for spacing purposes. Now getting this, I have to push the other here. I push this up a little. And I push this a bit higher. Push this, I have to go in and then push it higher. Then I push this also higher a little bit. And I have to minimize it and check how it looks. I have to increase the sizes of this a bit. Okay, the 10 is okay. And then I drop John Smith a little down here. So here, and then drop this ones here as well. drop this ones here, swap it. Now I have to decrease the spacing a little bit to make it look nicer. Um, I push this a little bit. I push it a little bit. Then so finishing with this, I have to then there are some small designs that I can make here. Anything, you can do anything with this design. I just want to make it a bit unique here. You can just create these designs, give it a white color, get rid of the outline, and duplicate them here. Any way you do to make it beautiful, that's it's accepted. So we are done with the front side. Let me push it a bit higher. This is quite not visible. Let me increase the font a little bit. To 12 to make it more visible. It's more visible. And then get rid of the ruler here. Now I have to select or Control A or select it using another shortcut and then group it so that if I make any move, I don't distort the design. Now I'm done with the front end of it. So we move back, save it. I will save it and name Lax2 on in my YouTube folder here. So you can decide to save it anywhere you want. Then I'm about to export it. If you do it this way, you cannot view it on phone, which doesn't have a software like this, a vector software that can open it. So you can convert it to a picture format. an image format such as JPEG, JPG, or PNG, so that you can view it across other phones, other devices, and then even if you want to print it, you use it to print. So we are beginning the exporting process. I will double click on the rectangle tool, click on the pick tool, and then press P any number of times, even once it's okay. Then get rid of the outline by clicking here, saving it once more, and exporting it using Ctrl E. Now it goes here, and then it wants to save it in the YouTube folder. I have to save it here. Now I am exporting it into a PNG format. Now I just have to press OK. Now we have to go and design the back side of it. It opens with the same measurement, so I just have to get my rectangle tool by double click on the rectangle tool, give it a white background, and then go here. I want to get some of the designs here. Sorry. I want to get some of the designs here. So I'll go to the page 1, go here, ungroup it again, then go to power clipping editing, ungroup it, go here, power clip edit. Wait, sorry. I'll edit power clip and get this file. I just have to copy it. Go to my second page. I think that I have to paste it before I can. Okay, I can paste it here and then cut it here. Go to my second page and put it there. Now I will just minimize it here, and this one will be a straightforward design. So I'll minimize it here, bring it here, duplicate it because I know I want to just create 2 layers. Duplicate it, drag this across it to give me this copy here. No. I will have to power clip it. So power clip it inside, edit it because I want to change the color. Give it this blue color and finish the editing. Now I'll go here and pick this as well and place it on it. Power clip it. I will not edit this because I'm almost done. Then I'll create my triangle shape. Press on the curve tool, Ctrl Q for converting to curves. Double click here. Get this one here, and fill it up, get rid of the outline, and then I'll paste. I'll minimize the size a bit. I have to minimize the size a bit, and then I'll paste it here. Power clip inside. Now I have to edit the content. I have to press here, bring it forward so that it remains behind it. Bring it forward and then push it in a bit. Now I have to finish this as well. Finish design. Now I have to go grab the logo. Grab the logo here, copy, Ctrl C, come here and paste it here. The logo could be here, just here. Now you can just put some few services at the back of the card. So services times New Roman, or you can decide not to even use the term services. You can just use estate development, mortgages, and maybe add another one, property management. So you are done. Then give it reduce the size to somewhere 10. Bold, give it times New Roman. Split the text using Control key and give it a color of white. Then you can paste your services here. It could just be here. Here, here, and here. You are done. If you want to style it a little bit, you can just use this small thing, a cycle, fill it up with the blue color. Get rid of the outline because we don't want to have any black in it. Then pick it up here. You reduce the size a bit. Let me zoom in. You reduce the size. Copy it. Copy this here. Now you have to export this as well. Get rid of the rule line. So click on it and then press the delete key. Group Control Gen. Now we have to export it. Double click on the rectangle tool. Press on the pick tool and then press E once and then get rid of the outline. Now save it again and press Ctrl E for exporting it. Now we have to export it into the E2 folder. No, because we have it already back. That's 2 back. That's back. Then we can export it. Now I have to go here to the YouTube folder and show you what we have created so far. So I'm waiting for it to load. Okay, this is what we have created so far. Very beautiful business card. This is the back side of it. This is the back side of it. Excuse me, let me go back and get it for you. This is the back side of it. This is the back side of it. Very beautiful. Now we'll urge you to critically go through all the tutorials and all the videos to learn at your own pace for free. Thanks for watching, and always remember to support us with your subscription and like. Thank you very much.